G'day guys, we're down here at our Perth branch today and we thought we'd take a couple of minutes to show you guys through our new Ford Ranger we've got here. So this one here is a Shadow Black 2024 Ranger and it is the 3 litre V6. We've built this one up as a bit of a tradie demo here to showcase some of the products we do offer. It's a little bit of a different build to what we usually run, so it is a little bit more simple. We've sort of shied away from fitting big bull bars, roof racks, snorkels, all of that one, just to keep it a little bit more simple, a little bit more usable around town. So the vehicle is an XLT, so this one originally had a tub on the back of it. We have removed that and done a full relocation on the camera sensors and radars. And then straight off the bat, we fitted the ARB GVM. So it's got a set of the BP51s in there. So it's a stage 2 kit, 3650 load rated. This one is fitted with a touring pack. So it's got all the switching hanging out of the roof. And we've also fitted up one of the GME UHFs. We've gone for a bonnet mount, aerial mount, just because we haven't got the bull bar or anything like that. We like to keep the aerials away from the canopies. So on the back of this vehicle, we fitted one of our Elite Trays. So being an XLT with the touring pack, this one did have a factory fitted tub onto it. So we have removed the tub and then refitted the sensors, cameras and radars on this vehicle. So we do have full relocation hardware that goes with it. So with the Elite Tray that we fitted, it comes in at 1850 wide by 1826 long, and it does make this package a full removable. So it means we can essentially lift the canopy off, slide a set of sideboards on it, and then use the vehicle as a tray back for day-to-day use. With the Elite Tray comes our 40 litre water tank. So that one there is tucked up underneath the tray. It is drinking water, so it's handy for when you're out on site. And we'd also have a set of our adjustable guards. So these can be pulled in or out depending on the size of the tyre you're running. We're obviously running a pretty aggressive offset here, so we can pull them right out. And we do have bigger options if you are wider again. We've then got a set of toolboxes towards the rear here. So these are all double sealed. So we've got a seal on the box, a seal on the lid as well, just to make sure they do stay dust and waterproof. And you can also see we've got our custom constant torque hinges on here. So it means the lid's not going to drop down. We haven't got any big chains running across the boxes. When we get inside of the canopy, this one has been fitted with our cargo internal system. So the idea is it's meant to give you enough usable space while still leaving a lot of the canopy blank to allow you to finish off your own fit out. So we've got the 65 litre Bushman up here. It's a nice size fridge for day trips, an overnighter here and there, and it'll keep the boys fueled up while they're on site. We've also got the Travel Buddy, so we go for the marine size option up there, which is the bigger one. Real handy just to have smoko when you're on site. Keeps it nice and easy. And then we have opted to keep the back section completely rear with a full height divider in there. So we sort of tweaked the build on this a little bit depending on what the vehicle is getting used for. So we have previously had our modular bolt-in shelves in here, as well as a set of our poly draw runners. Otherwise, we do use Milwaukee Packout or Expedition 134 boxes. So it is designed to be universal, depending on what sort of trade you're in, or even in the recreational space. It is quite handy for boating, fishing, camping, that sort of stuff. So working on the back of this vehicle, on the Elite Tray, we've got our tail lights all mounted up here. These are our unique tail lights that we own. We've designed them ourselves. We've also then got our number plate lights all recessed in the custom extrusion on the rear. Sensors have been relocated into the light board, so this light board is now bolt-on. So if you do have any damage to your tray, we can actually replace that individual component. And we've then got the radar brackets all mounted up under there. Through the center of the tray, got the 1200 long trundle drawer. So this one is fully dust and waterproof, so it sits inside of its own box. And it's got a big automotive seal, which does seal up against the face of it. The Elite Tray comes standard with our drop-in table, and the drawer runners on this unit are rated at 200 kilos. So they'll take whatever you can throw in it for work or for play. My favorite part about this canopy is the fact that it is a 3-door. So it means you've got a lot more access to the back of the canopy. And when we pop this back door, you can see how much wide open space there is. Obviously there is no spare wheel mounts on the back of it. So the great thing about these mid-size utes is we can retain the spare wheel up underneath. So it gives us the option of this 3rd door. The backspace of this canopy is designed to be a bit of a blank platform. So it does have our flat floor in it and allows us to run different accessories. So we've got bolt-in adjustable shelving units, as well as a poly drawer runner set that we do offer now. We have also opted for a full height divider in this one, which does have the pack out cutout, giving you a little bit more sort of organisation between the front section and the back section of the canopy. So on the passenger side of this one, we finish off with the other side toolbox, as well as our fuel relocation. So the fuel relocation is fitted up in accordance with Ford's bodybuilder guide. So you do get good downflow and good fill on these ones. On the passenger side of the canopy, we do have our cargo layout. So this one here includes our drawer and table that you may have seen on our recreational builds. So it makes a good little area to just have your hand tools, that sort of stuff, gear you want to get into, as well as providing a small workbench just to get stuff out. We've got the on-site wiring package in this Canopy. So we do hide a 200 amp lithium battery behind the drawer system here. So it's got the RedArc Alpha 50 in it, which has a couple of really cool features like a chargeback function on it. We've got the 2000 watt inverter, and this Canopy has been fitted with our central locking kit. So it is a fully remote locking kit. It does run off of a separate buzzer, so you can keep the vehicle and the Canopy locked up separately. The whole system is monitored using an EnerDrive ePro, which gives you all your vitals, so your percentages, your runtime, and your current draw, as well as a heap of different USB-Cs, USB-As, Anderson plugs, as well as cigarette points. So all of our wiring packages do come standard with the lighting in the doors. So being a 3-door, this one's got it on the 2 side doors as well as the back door, and they are all tricolour. So on off, we've got our orange, our white, and our cool white, just to sort of keep the bugs out. Our wiring packages do also come standard with a few Anderson plugs out the front. So we've got one as an input. It's designed if you are running a rooftop tent or you're running a Starlink up on the roof or something similar. And then we've also got our red Anderson there, which is a solar input. You'll then see we've got the charge harness coming out the front of the Canopy, which is then mounted into the tray and then runs directly to the start battery with an ignition feed on it. We hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough of our new demo Ranger here. We've built this one as the ultimate tradie rig for around town. If you did want to chat to our sales team and get a little bit more info on a similar build like this, give us a bell on 1300 302 899. And if you did want to come in and check the vehicle out in the flesh, it lives here at our Perth branch at 22 Opportunity Street, Wangara.